Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to RLCraft. I'm actually doing the intro a little bit after the start of the episode, so you'll understand what that is on screen here in a little bit and stuff. But anyways, today we're going to be pushing on with the roguelike dungeon and tackling the bottom floor. I imagine, well, I know we're part of the way through it right now, and it's slow going, but I'm playing it safe because that bottom floor is extremely dangerous. Before we do that, though, I want to show you, between episodes, I was gathering up all the loot from the dungeon, and I found a boss. So I want to show you some footage. I wasn't able to record, like audio record it when it happened, but I went ahead and got the footage recorded. So I'll go ahead and show that to you real quick, and then we'll get into exploring the dungeon. So this is just basically a Lycanite's boss. I'd open up the wall and it was just like right there, so I just had to abruptly start the recording. So, and I also want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys have been awesome. You've shown a lot of support for the RLCraft series, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, and getting to know a lot of new people and new faces, so that's awesome. You can see this boss dropped a Shadow Soulstone. Okay, it's been a little bit since I cut. I actually took a little bit of time. It took me about 7 trips to take everything that we have found so far out of this dungeon. I went back through and I just looted everything from those floors all the way down to the bottom floor. I did get all that stuff moved over. And I also brought with me, I brought this stuff back with me. Because hopefully we're going to use that here in a minute, because I just need a little bit more blaze powder, and then we should be able to use it. Earlier I wasn't in a situation where I could record, but we beat that boss and I got a Shadow Soulstone, which is awesome. And then also, let's see, I leveled up some of this stuff as well. I don't remember exactly where it was before, but we got building, gathering, mining all to 12, agility 7, farming is 6, and then I got, I think I bought random crits. I can't remember if I bought that on camera or not. Melee damage. But, yeah. So, anyways, our Shadow Soulstone, let's go ahead and pop that. Bada boom. Your shade has been bound. You'll now find it in your mount manager. Haha. So, we now have a shade mount. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Alright, we're going to leave him as defensive. And we're going to say follow, and we're going to dismiss him for right now, because I don't need him out at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to head down to where we need to be. I also had to go make a new pickaxe because mine broke in the process of emptying this place out, basically. Okay, so back down here, we have to figure out which direction we want to go. I'm going to say we're going to start here. This seems like a fine enough place to go first. Oh. Guess he hasn't had time to spawn. There's a lot of redstone down here, and chances are there's going to be a lot of spawners down here as well. Okay. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to go ahead and summon our mount, because he's actually going to be pretty stout. For attacking. Okay. I must have touched a magma block, maybe. Oh. Don't want that. Oh. Place does have a bunch of spawners. Hey, fight him. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the right first. Maybe. I don't have very much, for some reason my, I hate those rooms so much. I'm going to wait on that, maybe. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, that looks like an awesome room. Would you get out of my way? I wanted to make use of that lifesteal, but okay, yeah, maybe this guy's not gonna. He keeps getting stuck on stuff, so he's actually not proving all that useful. Tell you what, though, the skeletons down there give some really good XP. It seems like. Okay, my things. I use chupacabra meat, and it actually does really, really well at getting our limbs restored. I will say this floor is going to get a whole lot easier once we kill a couple blazes. Okay. Those are down. Okay, and it just led to this little area, which I don't need anything from here. So there's no loot or anything in there. Something down there. Alright. Looks like there'll be a spider spawner over here, which I'm not that worried about spider spawners. Honestly, one thing... Wow, these guys have got some health. He's wearing a wither skull, I guess, and it was just like floating above his head. We've actually got a few of these. I think that's like number 5 or something. I will say this floor will be a little bit easier to clear if you take your time and don't rush the rooms, because most of these rooms have like a lot of spawners, at least by default. I know some of the lower floors, it seemed like the spawners were nerfed down, but this floor, it seems like it's pretty much regular, at least so far. So we're kind of better off just taking our time. Oh, there's a Cephignus. That's the fish thing, isn't it? I think. Oh. What did he just drop? He dropped a ring of some sort. It is a potion ring. Huh. Well, that's nifty that he can drop that. I wouldn't mind stealing one of those chests so I can make like a staging area. But yeah, this floor, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kill the mobs till the spawners despawn, or they break, you know. Because it's just going to be a whole lot safer. Now the hallways, I might rush those a little bit more. And that's simply due to the fact that... whoops. There we go. See, look at my limbs. It's just like, boom, full up. Lifesteal is nice. I want to get lifesteal. I've got that lifesteal book, and I want to put that on... Oh. My pugs are in here sleeping. If you can hear that, I don't know. And I guess they're dreaming. Iron strengthened crossbow with power 1. Not bad. Actually, you know what? What are you doing? You're like a madman. Drink up a little bit of water here. And what we're going to do, real quick, it was this direction that had the... Let me fix my controls real quick. That one update reset them. Okay, I'm going to switch this to Jingo, because I think it's actually going to work out pretty well here for us. And what I'm going to do... Oh no, it's Aegis that I'm spawning. That's fine. Oh, there we go. These little guys are actually kind of dangerous. But there's a blaze spawner that's down in the lava there. Oh, these guys drop slime balls. Yeah, there we go. We got blazes. Looks like, yeah, they're trying to fight back now. It's like they're getting stuck on everything. Seems like. Actually, I know there's a blaze spawner up in that obsidian too. Okay. No! Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Haha! Okay. Okay. This be the dangerous parts of our adventure. Of course, the most obnoxious little mobs. Okay, I gotta get out of there. My body's heating up because, I guess because of all the lava in there. But at least the lava's covered up, so our... And I'm hoping that once we... Once we are able to, like, safely get into that room, that there'll be, like, a substantial amount of... Oh, man. He's hitting spiders back there, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, I need to bandage up real quick. For starters. Because my head's actually taking a bit of damage. I'm tempted to run in that room because as soon as we get those blaze rods, it's going to make a huge difference. Just throw that down real quick. I don't know if I want to keep killing these blazes. Okay. I don't know if we killed the spawner yet, but... There we go. I want that. Okay, yeah, I think we've cleared this room out. Okay, I went ahead and restarted the pack because, my overlays weren't showing up and my OCD was like, is it recording or is it not? Because normally I have an overlay at the top right that tells me, like, you know, it's recording and it doesn't show up in the footage. Well, it did in the first episode, if you recall. But my overlays weren't showing up for some reason. It was driving me insane. Anyways, we've got the blaze rods now to do what I want to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull that off. And we are going to make ourselves... well, actually, for starters, I need to get a bit more blaze powder. And then we need to make ourselves 3 glowing ingots. And then we can get the dragon's eye. And the dragon's eye, what it does is it does the night vision like before, like with the ring. We have magical eyes similar to dragons. We're immune to fire and able to see through the darkness and find treasure on a whim. It's actually really, really nice. Let me drop that on, and you can see we now have fire resistance. And we have to, let's see, and actually it frees up a ring slot, so I can put something else in there. I have to look at the controls for baubles. Toggle night vision is numpad 3. There we go. And now we can have night vision on command. We have constant fire resistance. And another really neat thing is, so what we can do is hit numpad 2. I need more coal for my treasury. I need more iron. I need more lapis, gold, diamond, redstone, emerald, quartz, more treasure for the treasury. I think my treasury is sufficiently full. That's off mode. We're going to set it to... I need more treasure for my treasury. Okay, and if we go down... Yeah, right there. Those little orange spots means there's treasure over there, which is probably something that I left behind. There was a couple chests that I didn't loot every... Yeah, it's showing the chests, actually, is what it's doing, even if they're empty.
Primal Fury. The Apex are on the prowl.
Oh, man. Are they going to spawn down here? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to wait till they stop spawning. This isn't really ideal. Hey. There we go. Primal Fury is lasting a while. Ah. Oh my gosh. That did some damage, but it's no longer spawning mobs. Oh, they've spawned down here too. That's great. Oh, they've really spawned down here. Okay, so we've cleared that direction and that direction. There's a lot worse events that we could have gotten, so this isn't too bad. That skeleton doesn't have a bow. Huh. Okay. That one does. That one only has a sword for some reason. I don't know. There we go. Oh, cover me with diamonds. What did we get? Hey. Ooh. Oh, is that a... Ah, we got a warg skull. Blast protection 4 legs. It's not bad. I'll go ahead and pop another one of these. Yes. Chupacabra meat. We've got to get a chupacabra farm set up here very, very soon, I think. Right now I'm just basically pulling these back like one at a time. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. I haven't really even been taking any damage, hardly, from this. And I think these are just about done. May already be done. Oh, man. Well, we're immune to fire, so that's going to help a lot with these Lycanites mobs that are here. Okay, what do we got in here? We got Lucky Strike 3. Works as fortune looting, does for throwing weapons. Potion of regen. Oh, maybe they're not all gone yet. Okay, this room seems to be all cleared out now of mobs. So... Oh, you can't pull me in. Okay. I'm gonna go around. That's a salamander. There's a lobber. I don't want to go in there. Those guys throw lava. Even though I've got fire resistance, that's going to melt me. But you know what? There's nothing in that room that we need. There's no chests or anything in that room. So we don't actually need to even bother with it. Go ahead and cool myself off. That one pathway over there probably comes around from another direction. So actually, I think this pathway we have cleared. I do believe. Which is great. Yeah, it's probably going to hook into that side. Alright, so we're going to go down... Oh, Vengeance Rust Ender, no! Oh, this is already looking like a really nasty pathway. Another potion ring, though. Okay, do I just want to sprint it? Nah. Oh, they just keep spawning up. I'll tell you what, I've got 37 levels now. So we are going to take Iron Skin rank 4, or 5. And so now it's 41 levels to get rank 6. Okay. That's going to start getting really expensive. I've only got 4 arrows. I wondered if I put mine up or something. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's gone. Wonderful. Yeah. Awesome. Now, what's in these? Counterattack 2 and damage 4. And protection 3 and breaking 3. Versatility and spellbreaker. Oh, I heard that. Okay, I tell you what, I've got to go dump off stuff. And you know what? I repaired my armor, and I actually used up the last of our dragon scales, like the bronze ones. I've still got some of the gray ones. I might make a new headpiece, though. We'll see. Not for sure. I'm sure I will, because this one is just about dead. So I'll have to do something. But what I was thinking is I don't actually like the way the bronze ones look. So what we're probably going to do is go hunting dragons here soon. Try to find a nice looking dragon. Make some matching armor from that. And start enchanting before too long. It's what I'd really like to do. But we'll see. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to split this episode into 2 parts as well. Because the bottom floor of that dungeon... I mean, I've cut a ton of footage. Like, basically, some of those rooms in there took, like, 30 minutes to clear. Like, no joke. But I'm trying to play it safe. I'm trying to just not rush, you know, and just, oh, I gotta get done now. So I'm kind of luring everything out and just slaughtering it, not running into those really, really dense spawner rooms. And kind of talk you guys through the process at the same time, because hopefully it'll help you guys out with, you know, if you're in a roguelike dungeon, because those bottom floors, they are stout. They are extremely, extremely stout. And you're probably wondering what I'm wearing. That'll become apparent later. And the area I'm in right now, we'll talk about this next or the episode after the roguelike dungeon, because we're going to be working on some gearing up in the following episode. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're almost done with the roguelike dungeon. So if you're getting burnt out on roguelike dungeon, we're almost done. You know, we're nearly there on the home stretch now. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.